you'll be pleased to know that I survived the night in my hammock, even though I did hear a leopard last night.
And if you have no idea what Mitch is going on about, in the last episode, Mitch stayed within this hammock for the night because we are currently here in Zimbabwe in Gonarazu National Park. Our Land Rover there is behind us where I slept, and we've actually driven that Land Rover all the way from the UK to this very point. And Mitch loves his hammock, so he's very happy to have survived the night. So we are now, this morning, having our coffee within said hammock, looking out towards the national park and seeing if we can see any other animals whilst we're sat here. It's very cold, but it's pretty perfect right now.
I used to love the sound of kookaburras, but I think these ones have taken the cake now. Oh, whoa, that was a big bird. That was just chilling above us. Where'd it go?
I feel like it's getting us ready, preparing us for what children sound like, but that was like 8 kids at once all crying. One thing that has happened because Mitch slept outside all night is that he is very, very cold. He's currently in the sun, jumping. Because if you didn't know, we are in the southern hemisphere, so whilst there is a heat wave in the UK, we are currently waking up to, I think it was 9 degrees when I got out the Defender this morning to come check on Mitch. So it got pretty cold for him. So do you know when your bones are cold? I think that's what he's experiencing now. But as we've got access to this gorgeous platform, we're setting up the yoga mats. We've got the resistance bands. We just use like these type of bands, and we just make our own little workout circuit, and we try to do this as often as we can, like 3 to 4 times a week, but it depends on how I'm feeling. Anyway, when we've got this platform where there's going to be no animals, no insects and things, no rocks, no sand, no nothing, it's like the perfect prime. And with this view, we've just got to take advantage of it. So mine's here, Mitch's is here. I thought I'd put him in more in the sun, and we're going to start the morning with a nice little workout.
It's almost impossible to believe that a couple of hours ago I was shivering my ass off, whereas now it's 23 degrees outside, 32 in here. It's honestly incredible. It was 9 degrees this morning, but we are slowly getting packed up with our absolute haul of eggs. That's just ridiculous, isn't it? It's a good job it's warm as well though, because we had another leak. So what I've done is I've turned the lifesaver around, because what happens when you leave pressure in here from pumping it like this is it starts leaking itself out of here. So I thought if we turned it round, then we'll remember more to let the pressure out of it. So now we've just got a little tail of pipe to fill up our water bottles. But yeah, again, this was just completely full of water today. So I'm really hoping that this ply holds out, because it is not looking good. Because for example, if this piece here rotted, we would have to take out the whole of this unit to get to that one piece. That'll do the job.
I also think that the Landy is starting to show its wear after being in it for, God, how many months now?
It's nearly a year now.
Nearly a year. Oh my God, yeah. The Landy, bless, starting to show. Not anything that can't be fixed and given a good scrub. I'm already fantasizing about when we do ship this and we have to like really scrub it, everything back down and take everything out. I am thinking about that moment. Just, I mean, look at the floor. Obviously the floor is fixable every day, but it's just constant.
I am impressed with how hard wearing the face of this plywood is though, I have to admit. With us walking this grit through all the time, it barely looks like it's been walked on.
You just knocked that and then look what's just come out that corner.
What?
No, you knocked that and then more dust just came out the bottom.
Did it?
Yeah. See what I mean? I'm ready to give it a good scrub. Because if you didn't know, by the way, Mitch did build this whole build that you can see right now himself. We've got a full little build series before we set off on this trip of him building every single part, so you can see how it's all been made. And some people are quite surprised if they meet us on the road to know that. And we do love it, I must admit, but I think I'm just ready to give it a good clean.
Fun fact actually.
Oh, what's your fun fact?
I'm pretty sure now that when we just talked about it, we've probably just trickled over the longest that we've ever spent in one vehicle at a time. Because the blue T5,
yeah,
that was about 9 months.
Yeah.
The white Man TGE, that was about 9 months, and now I reckon this is about 10 months.
Well, yeah, what month are we in?
July, no,
June.
September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May.
10.
Yeah, 10.
Hey, congratulations!
Well done, Landy, and I still love you. Don't listen to her.
No, I love it. I just want to take everything out and clean it. That's all. We're gonna go and have one last look up at the platform. We're very sad to leave this camp spot. We're actually gonna be in this national park for 3 nights in total. Last night we were here. Tonight we're going to more of a wilderness one, and then the third night we've got more of a campsite one with showers. So we're gonna be trying them out, which is quite nice to have a bit of a variety. However, it just means that when you do find a spot, you get a bit attached, and then we've got to leave because there's people booked into this today.
Yeah, I was only going off recommendation, so this one was highly recommended, which I can see why. The one we're going to tonight was also recommended, and then the last night was because that was the only one that was available. There's another group coming here tonight, so...
But a nice shower, I think, on the last night will probably do us good. But I see nothing.
No, not one thing has strolled through here this morning.
No, there's lots of birds crying.
Literally, just as we say that, some zebra come round the corner, just over there. We're now heading to the part of the national park where the game wardens told me yesterday that the most amount of animals are the most amount of big cats, and coincidentally it's also the part where it's the most beautiful. We saw a glimpse of it over the horizon yesterday. It's 40 kilometres away of quite rough terrain, so it might take us a bit of time to get there, but the whole surroundings here is just stunning, so we'll be able to take it all in as we drive around.
All the time you wait for me to get ready, and then...
Hey, I've been bloody busy this morning.
Guess what he's doing, folks? Yeah, do I just stay like this until he's done? We've got to have good viewing through the windscreen, so it is important for us to be able to see and also for you to see through the camera. Although unfortunately we still do have that crack from a couple of weeks ago. That's really sad, but what can we do out here? Oh my god, what are you? Ah! Ah, don't put it in! Oh. What was it?
Grasshopper.
Oh, it looked short.
Yeah, it's a weird looking grasshopper.
Oh, unique.
Unique.
Thank you. Yeah, cool. Just, like, go forward a bit. Oh no, now they're running. Oh no. Whoa, they're going fast!
Buffaloes are rapid.
Whoa, buffalo soldier.
Hey, you're meant to be chill, mate.
Wow, it's so hard to see. He is like there. Can you spot him? Wow. Well spotted, Mitch.
That's a sign.
What would you like to play?
Buffalo Soldier. This is an absolute vibe driving through here to this. Buffalo Soldier. We've just been driving for 2 hours. We've seen one other vehicle that was full of rangers, not one other person and no other animals. We turn up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles that we can see from here. How does that even happen?
Yeah, and we can't go any further.
But I think everyone's having lunch, so we're literally just going to have to stop here and go and check it out ourselves.
Oh wow. Look at this for a viewpoint, Mitch.
Wow.
That sounded so...
Yeah, but I didn't expect that to be on its own.
Yeah.
And then the baobabs down the bottom.
Wow. Wow, it goes all the way across all these cliffs. Wow.
I think that's the river that we crossed yesterday.
Yeah. Wow, you're a lovely distance away from the edge there, Mitch. I'm proud of you. Well done. This is really cool.
I'm pretty sure that this national park spans pretty much as far as the eye can see, because over the river here as well, there is the really nice campsites, the ones that we want to try to get booked onto. They're looking down at the river where they're sleeping, which I'm a bit jealous about, to be honest. It's very crazy to think though how many animals must be within our eyesight now that we just can't see. There's something on the river actually down there, really far over. Looks like people, but yeah, I'd love to know that figure.
By the power of my iPhone, been able to go to 24x zoom, and they're actually not people, they're 2 elephants chilling in the water.
There's also some elephants all the way down there as well. All the folks behind us are sat having a braai or a barbecue if you're English, and they're actually really, really nice. They even offered us to join, but...
What? I'm not hungry. So what started out as a little quick chat with the South African lot that were here having some food has ended up into me having an alcoholic beverage and feeling quite tipsy. And it's only 3:15 in the afternoon. It's 3:15 in the afternoon, Mitch.
Yeah.
We got here at 1. Anyway, it's now meant that we're going to follow them to the river to... I don't know, Mitch was just like, do you want to follow them? Yeah, you...
There's a causeway that we want to cross tomorrow, and the guys are saying that they had to pull out the rangers from there yesterday. They had to winch them out because they were pretty stuck. And these guys are really cool as well. They're going to go down there and just play a bit of music, have a couple of beers, and they're really, really nice guys. But also, it's so that I can recce the causeway for tomorrow because we want to cross it. The only problem is they were saying that the water level is probably halfway up their door, and he's in a VW Amarok.
And they don't have leaking doors.
Yeah, and we know for a fact that this Defender will leak water a lot when we cross into there. So, like I say, it's going to be a bit of a recce to see if we can do it tomorrow, and also to hang out with these because, yeah, it's good fun to have company.
At this point, I don't really care what's going on.
You sound like you're high for the first time ever.
I don't know, we haven't really had any look. We started off being like, no, it's fine, but like, be very polite. And what I've learnt by their hospitality is you need to say yes. They will pester and pester and pester in the nicest way possible until you commit, and then you're happy. I got a chair in the shade. I got given some meat that was from the braai, a drink, and multiple drinks were delivered to me. Cold, which is very nice. And I feel very bad that we've just like stumbled onto their party, but as polite as I was trying to be, they were like, nah, it's fine. Are we just going to pull up for them?
Yeah, I'll pull up, yeah. Some Ellies in the riverbed.
Hi guys, how are you?
You can see the cliffs in the background that we've just come down from.
Come a long way.
Can you tell Martha's had a drink?
We're currently driving round to the causeway, which we're not actually going to cross today, but we'll hopefully see these guys cross over so Mitch can get a reading for it.
We've been promised that someone's going to roll the car. That's all he said.
I'm not sure how true that is. Hopefully it's not us, and yeah, we're all just going to have sundowners, which feels very South African of us to have sundowners.
A sundowner is basically having a few drinks, watching the sun go down.
Which is really kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's a nice concept to arrange to do that sort of thing. So that's what we're doing now. We're all heading down. You can see the cars in front, and then oh, these guys are going over now, and then we're trying to get there. Oh, I think she's going for a wee. No, she's walking over. But that is where we're going, near towards that raptor, and then over there. As funny as this sounds, me and Mitch were actually talking about this. Was this morning? Yeah, it was when we were in the hammock this morning. We were talking about how much we would love to be in company right now, like experiencing these places with people, because it's great that it's just us two, you know, but sometimes when you're in them amazing places, you just want to chat to others. And funny enough, we then end up stumbling across this lot, and now we've kind of, they've been very, very, very hospitable. Hey, he's out of the car. And have welcomed us on and gave us food, gave us drink, which is really nice. And just to have this like little fraction of it today is just like the universe being like, there you go, there's some company for you, which is really nice. Everyone's going a specific distance apart. Is that like cool, Mitch?
Is that the code?
Is that the code?
Is that our openings for the middle of them?
Or maybe, or, well, we'll see what this one. Are you in low range?
Yeah.
I would not want to get stuck.
Can you imagine?
Very embarrassing.
There's nothing tricky about this, I can see it already.
That's where the sand is there. That's where you just got to stick.
Oh yeah.
Well, if a Toyota can make it, then a Land Rover can make it.
He's nearly lost his number plate.
Yeah, the number plate's nearly gone.
Wait, he hasn't made it yet. Hey, stop again! Hey, stop again!
As easy as that.
He's stuck.
You stuck?
Nice fun.
His problem was he was going too slow.
Yeah, stuck.
Just
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, the caravan.
Always,
the
you know, the
caravan
fridge, you know those
fucking-
fridge vents, eh?
Things have progressed quite a lot. As you can see, these guys are now going over, but we are planning to follow them over.
Oh God Almighty!
This is the best day of my life.
This might not be the most sensiblest thing that we've ever done, but also it's quite fun. So do with that what you will. I hope we can just get across no problem. They say we've got Land Rover, it's no problem. So here we go. The best thing about us going now is the fact that we've got currently in eyesight 2 other people that could winch us out. Oh wait, he hasn't got a winch.
Yeah,
One other person that could winch us out / help us out. He's got his 360 out. So yeah, at least we're doing this in company, which was the main advice that we got given by the game warden. So technically,
This
we're...
thing will walk through, it'll walk through, don't stress.
Okay, just. Oh my God, he just had to put his foot down.
Right, oh God.
Yeah, okay. Oh God, I'm already nervous. Oh God. Don't go fast. He said to go slow.
Yeah,
Oh my days.
completely fine. This is walking through.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
You say it's going through?
Yeah, it's
Are
fine.
you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear a lot of splashing. Oh my God, I've never been. Oh God, I just got splashed on. Oh my God.
We're fine, we're fine.
We're fine?
Yeah.
Stay in the middle, stay in the middle, stay in the middle. Oh my
There's
God,
no water,
I've
really.
not got any water yet. This is great. This is good.
We're across, no more.
We're great, we're across, we're across, we're across. Yay! Yay!
We may as well.
Made it. We thought you never would.
Yeah, we did
We
it!
had the videos. We said, these Pommy's gonna drown tonight. Their cock is gonna chow them.
We may as well have been on the tarmac, I think.
Because, a bit of bad news. We're staying that side.
Oh, I reverse back then. These guys are legends. Is that okay here?
Can't you park a little bit deep in the bush because we Volkswagen drivers here. We don't want to see with the Land Rover.
Alright, yeah.
Maybe in the river. That's super. That's right.
Well, good morning, world. I did not expect yesterday to end up taking the turn that it did, and I mean that in a good way. But we're now waking up outside Daryl's cabin this morning, and we had a very peaceful sleep, a very late night sleep. We had a lovely braai made by one of the other couples that we got invited to, and it was very sweet, very nice, and we just sat around the fire. But it was a late one, and my body clock's still waking me up at like 6 in the morning, so I'm feeling a little bit tired and a little bit fragile, but not too bad at all, just a bit dehydrated. But I did wake up very hungry, so the first thing I've made Mitch do since he's had his eyes open is start making some breakfast. So we've got some avocado going, eggs are down here, Mitch is on the toast. How do you feel, Mitch?
Feel fine.
Yeah.
Just wondering what to do today. It's a little bit like awkward now because I sort of want to get going, but everyone else is waking up.
Do you reckon this is how a one night stand feels?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, when do I leave? No, I know that they're all meeting at 9:30, so we'll get a consensus then, and then we've got our own plans today because we want to still go see. Mitch mapped 2 routes yesterday, one for today, one for yesterday. So with that, and we've also got to go to another campsite today, so we do have our own plans. But yeah, we'll eat and then hopefully get chatting and then we'll get going. I have just opened up my door to this. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but there is so many ants. Oh my god. Everywhere on my footwell, and I don't know why. Like they're underneath the mat. So we're going to sort that out. Mitch is currently on the toilet, so we can't really do anything right now. But we've never had ants before, and I just don't know why they're there. Like there's no food or anything in the front. It's all in the back. They're in the wrong place. Oh my god, we figured out what it is.
It's a dead worm from when I had my fishing bait. The problem is they're going, I think that's how they're getting in though, down here.
Oh god.
I don't know if it's, we need to Google if there's some sort of natural spray we can make.
Oh god. These stupid worms.
They're going along here as well. There's another worm in that corner.
Mitchell.
That's terrible.
Stupid worms, man. You didn't even catch a fish.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but not anything to write home about. To have an ant infestation.
Oh.
Oh, don't put it near me.
Okay, we're all sorted. I've made a route for where to go. Oh, I'm still in late range, I didn't expect that. And now we're going to explore for the day. Been told where the most beautiful parts are, where the animals are. So we'll see how lucky we get.
I can also safely say that all of the ants have hopefully mostly vacated the Land Rover now, so that's all good. And we've just sort of spoken through plans with that group, but we're going to kind of do our own thing, and we'll most likely bump into them because we're going to the same places. We just want to do a little bit extra from what they've already done because we want to see as much of the park as possible. It's a gorgeous day and we've been promised that it's going to be pretty beautiful, so I hope that's the case.
Look at my finger.
Sugar.
Why did I praise this yesterday?
Oh no, is that because we went through water?
That could be numerous things. It could be the switch, it could be the motor, it could be no, it can't be a fuse because yours is working. The one good thing that we've got, gadget wise, and it's broken.
Really hard to get a good close look, but the elephants are in this little watering hole having a good old sip. It's the first bit that we've seen now that it's started to open up around.
There's one charging at us, so we best move out of its path.
Yeah.
It's on the way to the watering hole.
Yeah. It's like him.
Sorry, mate.
Enjoy your drink. We're out of the way.
The guys were telling me a story about how the elephants really don't play about here. They bumped into some on the road and they couldn't really back out because they just dropped down this gravel section and the elephants had basically cornered them and they were ripping the trees apart, chucking them around, like dummy charging at the cars, and they genuinely thought that they were going to get the cars flipped over. So like I've said before, the elephants do not muck about here, so we need to give them as much space as possible.
Hey buddy.
They're so pretty,
wow,
aren't
they are just beautiful, beautiful animals.
That skin would look nice in front of a log fire, wouldn't it?
No, you can't say that.
I do. If we come across a tannery in South Africa that sells them, I want one for a log fire.
Oh, sorry buddy, you didn't hear that. I'm glad that we did cross over the causeway because there is a lot more game already, it seems, on this side of the river compared to the day before where we drove all day and didn't see anything. We're actually starting to see a little bit here, which is nice. There's so many impalas everywhere. It feels a little bit more like a safari now on this side of it. Oh, do you want to put your window down, Mitch?
Oh, I went to do it. No, there's no.
Oh yeah.
Running across the road.
Oh. Oh, might have an issue.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, that's the end of our scenic loop.
Oh, I think they're working on the road there. I can hear something. Oh, okay. So what do you do now? The
Turn
road.
around.
Turn around.
Yeah.
I hate going back on ourselves. Yeah.
It's cool that they're doing maintenance though. This is the first actual national park where it seems like they're actually spending a bit of money. The roads here have been great. Every other national park we've gone to are sort of going into a bit of disrepair. But oh no, to be fair, they were building a new road in Etosha.
Yeah.
Just it seems like at a very slow rate.
Yeah.
Kudu in the road. I've decided that kudu are like the most majestic animals that we have here in Africa. They just walk around like a mythical creature, especially the ones with the big horns. I think they're the males. They just walk around like they know that they leave a trail of ancient magic.
They could like poo jelly beans or something.
Yeah.
Something splashing in the water. Look, do you see it?
No,
There's a hippo straight ahead.
Oh, right in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, this is really cool.
Oh, is that a hippo? Oh no, it's a big rock. you actually can't tell the No,
No, they are.
I actually can't tell the difference. Are they hippos or rocks?
We should get out and have a look.
There's a crocodile sussing us out in the water over there as well. You see him just there. He might bob his head under if I walk a bit closer. I'm not going to go too... There you go, look. Oh yeah, there's literally a hippo there. Here. Okay, maybe we shouldn't venture too far away from the car.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty close. But yeah, what I was saying is over there, you can see they just look like black rocks. They're hippos. And then over there, them black rocks, they're hippos. He doesn't look too big from here with just his head, but I wouldn't like to find out. I've got to say as well that after doing the national parks in Namibia and Botswana, I thought I was going to get a little bit animaled out and get a bit sick of doing this, but the opposite effect is happening. I'm enjoying it more the more that I'm doing it, like seeing the animals, learning a little bit more. Wow, that was a bit, oh my god. Whoa, oh, do it again. The hippos were acting like whales, doing like dolphin stroke through the water. Oh, I'm sorry I missed that. But yeah, we've got some awesome stuff planned for when we get to South Africa. Stuff that I'm not really looking forward to as well, where we can learn a hell of a lot more and also probably experience some really cool stuff. Thought it's terrifying how they move through the water. Big yawn. This box has been absolutely chopping branches and catching flies this whole time. It is something that I really want to try and get rid of for our next leg up South America, but having it has meant that we've been able to keep our stash of holly up here.
And a porcupine quill.
Oh, and our bottles. What shall I go for? That one looks cool. Pomegranate. Also, having the lifesaver this way round has meant that we've not had any more casualties with water so far.
Yeah.
Touch wood, touch wood.
Mouldy piece of wood.
Essentially what this is an energy drink, but in that size of a packet. So it's perfect for us on the go, don't have a lot of space, and also it works out cheaper than going and getting an energy drink from a shop every single day. They've also got no sugar in them and a type of caffeine that doesn't make you crash as well, because that's something that used to happen to me a lot.
And someone needs this today because someone may or may not like to admit to themselves that he's not a spring chicken anymore.
Yeah, I know, 30 this year. So yeah, having this today should just perk me up a little bit, keep me moving, and also it tastes great as well.
Whilst Mitch loves the feeling of being wired, it's not what I like, especially when I'm also feeling a little bit fragile. But what I have been loving at the moment, and we've been having them all the time, is the iced teas. We keep a lot of these down here as well because they are so nice when it's hot. And I just imagine these, like if we had access to ice, we don't, but if we did, it'd be really nice, like in a big jug with one of these, like when it's really hot at the moment, with being it's summer at home, these would be amazing to have. So for now, I'm going to go with the peach and black tea because apparently I've got to keep the other flavours for Mitch.
But if you would like to try Holy for yourself, we've got a code, it's JammyGits, and that gets you 10% off your order. The best way to try it, in my opinion, is to get a starter pack because they also have hydration powders, which is probably our favourite as well, and milkshake.
As always, the link will be in the description box for you, so don't forget, JammyGits, 10% off your order. Thank you ever so much, Holy, for supporting our trip. Goodbye, hippos. Goodbye, crocodile that I've lost in the water. Don't know where he's gone. Slightly concerning.
It's more concerning that there's a pile of hippo poo
right there,
2 metres away from us.
Yeah, there's definitely something over there. It's crazy how the water brings all the animals together. I had a thought, what happens if a hippo accidentally stamps on a crocodile's head when it's underneath the water? Like, do they have a little like fist up, or are they like, oh no, we don't eat you, you don't eat us? Or like, do you reckon they still get into a bit of a fight? Because like hippos are massive. They can easily just accidentally run over a crocodile, I'd say. I suppose we shall never know. Mitch did have a great shout to put this up whilst we're here, which feels very like beach holiday or like being in Spain, you know, that the locals do it.
What does it say on the front normally? Like something like "Be right back, we're on holiday" or something like that.
Is that like some really cringy ones?
Yeah, oh, it's killing me what it normally says. Anyway.
Oh, if anyone knows what Mitch is going on about, let us know. There we go. You can now drive the
at the
vehicle.
beach or something it would say, wouldn't it?
At the beach.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember.
Sound.
I just had one of them moments where I zoomed out on Google Maps to look where we are on the map, because I don't do that enough. But look at our Google Maps pins of where we've been on our travels, and I was just saying about how when we finish this trip, how full this is going to be. Like all around here, all up here, up to the top of Alaska, across Canada, round Australia, all around here, up through China, hopefully, across here, all the way back home. Like, that will be mental when that's finished. Like, how crazy the Google Maps will look.
You've just had one of a me moment.
Yeah. Something's on my neck.
Oh, it's pretty cool to look at the map though, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, never in my life would I have thought my maps pin would be there.
Yeah. And you've not flown here?
No. Come on, baby. Wait.
Oh yeah. Wait, still nothing.
New species unlocked. It's a sable.
Oh, and it's going for a poo. It's just, yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Nice.
I've just seen a sable poo.
Wow. So funny how erect their tail goes to let it come out.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Going towards the road though.
Oh.
Just drive past.
Yeah, just go.
Don't come on past here. Whoa! Where was that? That looks like a fat man sitting back in his chair.
Careful. Maybe,
See what I mean?
yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
But he looks like he's in a recliner, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does. Not a fat man, just an old man.
No, but he's got his belly out. Or he looks like
Oh.
he's got another person sat in his lap. He's
Oh
lying
yeah,
back.
giving someone a head massage.
Head massage? No, it just looks like he's lying in his recliner and then he's got a person lying on his belly.
Yeah. We've just arrived at a viewpoint to come look at, and we thought that the group would be here, but they're not. So either they've told us a false location so we couldn't find them, or we've just simply missed them, which is a very high probability because we were basically doing the same loop today but in reverse. So I don't know, but this is really nice. There's a cool little walkway which must have taken quite a long time to build. I don't really know what we're going to view. Whoa. Whoa!
Holy crap!
That is sick!
I've never seen a landscape like that before.
Wow!
All the water is just interweaving through all of these rocks, and it's like carved its own path down the river.
Wow!
Yeah, because in the wet season, I reckon this is all covered then. Because
Yeah.
obviously the river's like damming itself to a point. That's really cool.
That is so cool!
Look at the little lizard enjoying the view.
We're just driving down to a causeway and it is insane looking. There's a full-on concrete causeway we thought we wouldn't even be able to cross, but we're able to go park on it. Wow, mate, look at that. That must be new.
Looks neat, doesn't it?
Yeah. I feel like I'm on the way to a castle. This is so blooming cool. I didn't really know much about this national park before we came here. And not only is there like obviously all the game and the wildlife, but then just to have things like this here that are like actual sort of attractions away from the animals, but with the plus of an animal being here. I mean, there's elephant poo or hippo poo, even just here. Look, there's like a little beach, Mitch.
It's crazy, there's elephant poo there.
Yeah. Or hippo. Good for crabbing. Look at the architecture. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
For this bridge, causeway.
Oh, you can see the water level on the
Oh yeah.
upslants. So yeah, this will be well underwater.
Wow, so there's perks to coming now.
We're going to start making our way towards the campsite now for multiple reasons. The main one being we don't want to burn ourselves out by driving loads today because we've got quite a big day tomorrow. I'm not actually sure how big of a day it is. It could be very, very big. The reason for that is because we want to drive to the Mozambique border tomorrow so that we can cross the next day. The second reason is because the campsite that we've got tonight is meant to be in a really beautiful location. So we want to spend a bit of time there before the sun goes down. We've only probably got another couple of hours of sunlight, which is crazy. It's only 3 o'clock. It's going to take some getting used to.
We're really not sure on what campsite that we've booked tonight. Okay, there is people, because obviously the previous ones that we've been at, well, what we were meant to be at last night, they were all on their own, whereas this is like an actual campsite where there's going to be a shower and toilet. But I have no idea, because we like I say, we've not seen anyone apart from like a massive group of 10 people.
Yeah, we've not booked a spot or anything. Like,
No.
we've not got a designated site, but there is a lot of facilities here. Oh yeah,
Oh.
see? Have we been given a site?
I don't know.
Oh, to pin the pool's 8. So we're this way.
Okay.
Oh, at least we're with less people. If it's
Oh yeah. 1 to 6, 7 to 9. Honestly, this isn't an ad for this national park, but it's got everything here. I really like that. Like, them guys are staying in really nice like luxury tents, so you've got that option. You've got this which we're on, or you can stay in a hammock like Mitch did on the first night in the previous video. There's kind of everything, which I really enjoy. Like, it's catering for everyone here. Although we have got a neighbour though. Oh, or is that the same? Yeah, they're the same people.
it's come 7.
Camp 7. Sorry.
Just 2 bros hanging out together.
Just 2 bras. And then we're... Oh, see, they're a nice distance apart as well.
Yeah.
Here we
There
are.
is someone else there.
Oh yeah, so that's 9. We're 8.
Go and find us a spot, mate.
Oh, and then there's the ablutions.
Oh, it's a solar shower though.
Oh.
So we're going to have to shower while it's warm.
Mitch is going to have to come over into this bit because here the Starlink won't work. So kind of going this way. Wow, this is so fun. That's definitely on the piss though. Even I can tell you that's on the piss.
Yeah, I need to pick the back up. I'll find some rocks.
This camp spot would be amazing if you had loads of friends, because I'm assuming you can put more than one car on a spot. Like this whole little, I know these have a name, but I can't think right now. And then like, look, you can have like your own Love Island fire pit. Looking out at that. Wowee. This is really nice. Okay, I really didn't know how I felt about the fact that we were going to be in a campsite rather than a wild one, because like the wild ones are beautiful.
A lady's just come over to us who's staying at the campsite over there and given us a double warning. The first warning was that the baboons here apparently are complete arseholes and just terrorise you, and the second warning was that when they were eating food yesterday, just a couple of metres away from them where they had some of their stuff out, a hyena was just helping himself to their stuff. I mean, on one hand that sounds like crazy and something like you talk about in the future, like what an experience, but also sort of mental. And even here, just in front of the view, you can see some hippos bobbing about in the water. So I'm sure tonight we're going to have a symphony of hippo sounds to sleep to, which honestly I don't mind at all. But because of the baboons now, we need to be cautious what we leave in the front, because I've heard that they will literally smash your windows if you leave food on your front seats.
Do you think they like eggs?
They might like eggs.
Because there's a lot there.
Yeah, but unless they can read English, I don't think they'll tell that they're eggs.
I don't know how smart they are.
And it also means that our bin that is in our red gun bag, it's got to stay well and truly fastened, although they could probably work that out as well, I'm sure.
Obviously you guys know what I like to do. I'm hoping there shouldn't be anyone else in there because a lady came out of here, but I like to go check the toilets and showers, which is really not far away, and I'm hoping that you can have a hot shower from them, although like Mitch says, Does look like it could be solar. I feel like a prison cell. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so got your own toilet roll, and then the shower, which looks like a nice shower actually. Enough space. But honestly, even if there's not hot water, it's still just nice to have a shower. We're kind of getting used to that anyway. It's just if you shower tonight or tomorrow morning, that's always the question. I was going to come on here and say, wow, this is such a vibe right now because like the scenery is great. But then we bought some like pre-chopped veg 2 days ago, 3 days ago now, maybe. And what's just happened, Mitch?
Best before, tomorrow, I've just put it in on top of all of my pre-cut veg and it's mouldy, soggy, horrible.
Like proper mould.
Proper mould. So I'm going to have to literally chuck all of the food away that I've just cooked
Yeah.
and start again. Like, it's proper mouldy.
Like we're not partial to a bit of mould. That's fur.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at the view behind.
I'm vexed.
We're back in business. Mitch is shuffling away and the sun has now set. And I'm not going to say how early it is because we always mention that, but it's early. And we have had no baboons or any animals as of yet. There's just one hippo, if you can see. Oh, he's gone under. Where that little splash is there. Every time I walk over, he goes under. I think some of these camp spots might have a bit of better view. I read that Camp 7, literally just before we turned up here, Camp 7 is meant to be really nice, and they have just had the last bit of the sunset, so they must have a gap between the trees to be able to see a little bit more. But even still, this is just amazing. And we look like idiots because we're parked so far out the way for all this. But we have our own little setup, you know? We like our own little setup. It'd be quite sad if we just like sat around there.
Look at these noodles.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh wow, mate.
Doesn't that look good?
Looks like Chinese.
That's the best looking stir fry I've ever made, I think. It has to taste good though, doesn't it?
Well, this, see, you know, mouldy veg. Just turned it back around.
Yeah, it would have still been the same just 15 minutes ago. Is it crap? Don't lie for the camera.
No, that's really good, but spicy.
Spicy?
Yeah.
There's no spice in it.
Oh. There's something in the back of my throat. Oh, just a little kick. That's really good, Mitch. That's a lot better than the noodles that we had the other day. Look at that. Oh, with the onion. It looks like, it's not focusing. It looks like Chinese when they have the onions quite big. Oh, that's really good. And the hippo's still just there. So we're just going to have this now. And I'm just going to make eye contact with the hippo the whole time.
I really can't believe this. We were just sat here. I was sat on my phone. The whole van shook. The hyena just attacked our bag at the back and just ran off. Where's it gone?
I thought it was the baboons.
I wonder if it's damaged it. Oh look, there's our... Oh, I think it's ripped a hole in it.
No.
It best...
Mitch. No.
I'm going to have to go out.
Oh my god. There's shit everywhere.
What the hell?
What?
How did it manage that?
What?
No, to come out, it's fine.
Are you sure? I'm scared.
So it's literally climbed up the bag, chucked its head in there, and pulled out whatever it can get, look.
We need to... What do we do about the... We're going to have to sleep with the rubbish inside.
Look, it's bloody drool. There's hyena drool on the bag.
Oh my god. I don't even know... Can you see that? It's wet. Oh,
That's
shit.
insane.
We're going to have to sleep... We're going to have to put the bin inside. I'm going to have to double bin pack it. We had ants this morning. Hyenas trying to get in here.
I can't believe a hyena just tried to climb into our bag.
That was big.
Well, the whole van shook.
Yeah. Oh my god, is it going to come back? Is it going to attack us?
No, I think it's realised that, I mean, it's got a mouldy veg wrapper. So the mouldy veg actually saved us.
Be careful, Mitch. I mean, she did say that the hyena last night for them just walked straight past them. Like, as soon as their back was turned. But we've fully, well, you can see Mitch fully sealed it up because we knew that could be an issue.
I can't believe that.
And you saw it?
Yeah, I saw it walk across there, like across
Like, so
the landing.
nonchalantly.
Yeah, like, it just didn't give a crap at all. Yeah, it must have had that in its mouth, look, because there's the bin bag. It's the slobber on that.
What the fuck?
That's mental. We need to get rid of the bin bag, really.
Yeah. But now I don't want to walk up to the main bit in the pitch black with a bag full of food. We get absolutely hijacked.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I can't believe there's hyena slobber on our bag.
Imagine being like, oh, hey, Red Gum, sorry, something's happened to our bag. A hyena.
Yeah, you know the issue is though, if we put this inside, we had ants all this morning.
I know, that's what I mean.
I'm gonna have to go for a walk, Marv.
No, Mitch.
I'm gonna have to.
What about a drive with the bag? That's probably safer, isn't it?
We can't put everything away just to do that.
But I never saw a bin.
We've compromised. I'm gonna leave it in the men's toilets overnight and pick it up in the morning.
Because they're locked.
Yeah, door's locked. A hyena cannot break a door down.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
BRB.
Ah, mouse. Ah, it's come in. Get out. Ah.
We're just decompressing a little bit, thinking about the fact that Martha is hippos literally just sat there and a hyena was there.
Like, imagine if I had just looked out this little bit and then there's just a hyena.
Yeah, hyena's head would have been there, 30 centimetres away.
I want to know, did it run and jump? Did it jump? Did it do like a... you know, to like go around the wheel?
Yeah.
We're just...
Mate, Africa is mental. It looks like this morning we've woke up on a beach in Benidorm. But we are slowly starting to get our day ready to do a big mammoth drive to the border. It's actually going to be like 4 or 5 hours of driving, and we've got a few logistics to sort on the way there as well. So could be a big one.
Do we need anything printing for the border?
No, I don't think so.
How does it feel, Mitch, to see hippos just like this out of the water?
It's mental, isn't it?
Wow! Oh my god, pure explosion or what?
So crazy how we just sat here having our breakfast now, and then just across there, that's our view. Oh my god, look at the tiny little baby. That is the cutest thing in the world. I was saying how amazing it is that they're so proportionate to their parents. They just look exactly the same, just 10 times smaller. Oh my god.
They've still got baby rolls though.
Yeah, it's like a Shar-Pei, isn't it? One of the... Oh, it's looking at us. Don't look for too long because I'll take you home. I'm sorry, that's the cutest baby animal in the kingdom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing's cuter than that.
We've gone ahead and filled up with water because we don't know the next time we'll get water, especially we're crossing the border hopefully tomorrow. So I've just filled up with that, and then Mitch is now just on the roof getting the Starlink all ready. We've got the route up ready, so now all that's left to do is get on the road. We're doing a fair bit of backtracking today, a few hours actually, and we're heading further north, which is completely wrong because we're now on the direction towards South Africa. But the reason for that is there is a border post within this national park to cross over to Mozambique. But the last review that we read of that place, there was a couple that was going over and the guy had dual citizenship, and the Mozambique officials told him that that was illegal to do. You're not allowed dual citizenship, even though that's something that you're allowed to have in Mozambique. And they held him in a holding cell, took his wallet and all his personal belongings, and stole $500 out of his wallet. And then when they found the money, gave it back to him and let him go through the border. And there's quite a lot of stories like that on that border post. So that's obviously not something that we want to put ourselves through. Might be good for YouTube content if we could record it, but I don't think that's very much worth it for us. So the border that we're headed to, like I say, a few hours north, apparently are a lot nicer. Going back over to Mozambique can apparently sound a little bit like going back to the corruption and to
the West African ways that we've had for the past 7 months or so, but I think where we're driving to is going to be worth it. Fingers crossed. Thank you. We've come back into the city because we've got quite a big job to do actually, but we've come to the supermarket not because we need a lot, but because I've been fascinating about something for a few days now. Hiya, can I have 2 fruit scones please? It's sort of comical that we've come in here really for a couple of scones because it's Friday 26th, payday was yesterday. Look how busy it is in here. We could be lining for a while here. The actual reason why we're in the city then is because of that thing right there, the bank. And this is sort of a crazy concept. Because Zimbabwe uses the US dollar, we are going to do ourselves a massive favour now by getting some US dollars, because when we ship this from Cape Town in South Africa to Montevideo in Uruguay to process through customs, it's going to be a lot easier if we've got US dollars in cash. So we're actually going to be like getting a conversion now to save ourselves money and time for something that we're going to be doing in a different continent.
Yeah.
It's bonkers. Our travel card's really good, so if we can just pull out of an ATM, it won't charge us hardly anything. I think the ATM's fee you $5 to pull out here. So yeah, mind blown.
Meanwhile, whilst Mitch is over there sorting the money, hopefully we can. We didn't realise that today would be payday. And if you know anything about a payday in Africa, is that everything's super busy. It kind of takes me back to what it must have been like back in the day, you know, when everyone would get their slips to say like they've been paid, and then everyone goes out and does whatever. In this case, they go to the bank to then pay the money in, because everyone still gets paid by cash a lot here. So there's a little bit of a queue. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have some blueberries. I've just found, this is, again, such a crazy concept for us. This punnet of blueberries, 125 grams. In England, this would cost a fair bit. It was $1. And I thought that was really reasonable. And the blueberries here are grown in Zimbabwe, produced here, and are really, really delicious. So for lunch, I'm having some blueberries, and then I also just picked up a vanilla yogurt to kind of have with it, but I'm also just going to snack on the whole punnet because I love fruit. And I'm so excited for South Africa as well, because apparently their produce and everything is really good, and we've tasted a little bit the past couple of days with the guys that we've been with. I had the best grape of my entire life yesterday, and orange, so I'm already getting very excited for the time that I can go to the shop and get good, hopefully affordable fruit. But for now, this is perfect. I think we might have spoken too soon. It's not looking good for Mitch. What's he doing? Going to another bank? He's a man on a mission with a little, with my purse on his on the front of his chest. Still doesn't look like he's being successful. I think he's off to try another bank.
What a palaver, man. I've just been walking around for an hour trying different banks. One of them would have let me pull money out, and it would have charged me $50 to get $1,000 out. So anyway, that was a big, massive fail. I think I couldn't have picked the worst day.
I know, you
for,
couldn't have.
like, the one that I think that would have worked, Stanbic. I went in there and, kid you not, there was 40 people in line for the ATM.
Wow.
So, yeah, I think, we'll deal with that another day. I'm not dealing with that today.
It's not worth it.
No.
That's actually going to charge you more than to just get it in Uruguay.
I think it'd be cheaper to get that in Tesco. Actually,
yeah.
no, I'm not there. They're absolute con artists.
But this is the bank that we'd used before, so we thought it would work.
Yeah, that one before has charged us $5 for a transaction, but it would only let me get it out in multiples of 10. So I think it's just limited because everyone's pulling out their paychecks. It would only let you get up to $100 out. He said to try another one around this corner, but he said it was called Cabs.
Cabs there.
I'll go try that last one and that's it.
But yeah, if you're going to try it, you may as well try the whole roster.
Yeah.
The thing that's crazy right now is Mitch has just had this security guy just follow him and then stand outside the withdrawal section. I don't want me to film him because he's security. Yeah, so he's now like patrolling the 2 entrances so that there's no theft or anyone just wanting something, which is like great, but also kind of scary that you really do have to have your wits about you. But I don't think it's gonna work.
That one was $25 for $1,000. I don't know if it's worth it or not.
It was £4 something for $600.
Yeah, but that one wasn't working.
No, it did in the end. One in town.
So there's one in town that will work when we...
So there's
So
just
when-
one in Uruguay.
So when this lands in Uruguay, there's one ATM that we're counted on
Yes.
for us to get US dollars.
600 for about £4.29, but plus inflation, it'll probably be.
So make sure you subscribe to see if we can get some money out when we land in Uruguay.
After all that spiel as well.
I'm trying to decide if it's worth it, because the other reason why we want to do it as well is because there's a bit of a black market with US dollar in Argentina as well. If you can give them crisp $100 notes, you get a really good exchange rate rather than messing about with local currency and things like that. So that could make that $25 back.
Should we have a Google to see what it's like at home?
No, you'll get absolutely shafted at home.
We've decided that it's a future problem, but also this is what happens to us. Like, we've got stuff to do today, we've got places to be, we've probably got upwards of nearly 4 hours, because we've gone in the wrong direction a little bit, to get to this camp spot, and it's already 2 o'clock, and we need fuel.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Like, I don't know why, like, some days we just cruise through and have no problems, and then other days, it's like everything happens all at once.
The look where we're driving as well, and I didn't realise it until I've just looked. We're driving through another city before we hit the border. So we've wasted a couple of hours, if not a little bit more, in the wrong direction, and there's everything there to sort it. There's probably going to be a bank there to sort it as well, and it'll be quiet later. So we don't need fuel here, we'll get it in 3 hours time.
God's sake.
This is what happens when you enjoy yourself in a national park for 3 days rather than planning all the time.
Yeah, see, this is what I say. I can't enjoy myself. I have to be switched on. Won't be able to have your scone now.
At least I got a good scone.
This guy's having a great time. He's got that Friday feeling. Friday, payday, going home from work, vibes are high. Everyone's giving us a thumbs up. Oh, I'm actually sad to leave Zimbabwe. The people are so nice here. I can't believe tomorrow's the day that we're actually going to be leaving. But that was a nice little end to it, I suppose. We've now come to the final town that we'll be entering before kind of leaving to go towards the border, and there's so many people looking at me right now. Mitch has just left the car because he has gone to try and print off our visas, because the whole drive right now I have just been applying for our Mozambique visas. It's technically not a visa, but it definitely is a visa. They're just not calling it that. It's called an ETA, and it's just cost us nearly $50 each, but I've been able to get them done, filled in and approved by the time that we've got here, and then it said on there that it needed to be at least printed twice for the border. So yeah, Mitch has gone on a little... I don't know where he's gone, I've just lost him. And I'm staying in here whilst he goes and does that to do my reel for Instagram. But there's a lot of people. It's Friday night, it's getting dark. There's a lot of people around, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I'm talking to the camera now with a lot of eyes on me. You'd think I'd be used to it, but I'm not. Please tell me you've got 2 each.
2 what of the... not of the booking.
No, of the visas?
Yeah.
2 each?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why? I'm not stupid, mate.
I don't know, you sometimes don't listen to me.
I always listen.
No, you don't. How much did that cost?
He's definitely had me.
Oh no.
I didn't ask for the price before rookie error. But I was pretty desperate, so that's where it got me. But he charged me $5 for 5 pieces.
Probably saw the $5 note in you.
It's like being back at the library at home.
Yeah, true. It's nearly that price.
Coloured price, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, at least we got it, so...
Yeah, that should be all square.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, that means that we have a good border tomorrow, now that we've got everything. That makes me feel better.
There's quite a lot of wild camping spots for us to choose from now. The issue is, none of them are very recently reviewed on iOverlander, or many reviews. They've all got 1 review and none of them are the best. So we're literally going to work from the first one to the end one. Problem is, the closest one from here is 30 minutes away, so we're going to be turning up in the dark, which makes it a hell of a lot harder to judge. So fingers crossed for us that the first one just feels fine and we can just hunker down there for the night, close to the Mozambique border. We've been sent on a detour because the main road's getting resurfaced, but it is proper. It's like being back in Guinea again. And all these kids' buses just broke down on a Friday.
What are you doing? Stop flashing at me. Mitch has gone down there to scope it out because it is meant to be, I think this is the tree, but like, as you can see, it is pitch black. So we have no clue. But we're not on the main road that we were just on, but we are on a main-ish looking road. There's tracks. I'm just watching where his torch, okay, his torch is gone. This is honestly one of them rules that we say we're not going to do, and genuinely, mark my words right now, on this video, this is the last time we'll be doing this, because in South Africa this is a big no-no. Like, we cannot be doing this, and we know that already, but as you've seen today, how the day has just gone, whereas in South Africa we'll just have to have a plan B ready at another campsite or something like that. Why is he all the way over here? Oh, I don't know, but I'm past the point. I park here, I'm hungry and I'm tired. Like, I'm so ready for some food. That blueberry and vanilla yogurt pot was not substantial enough for it to now be 6 o'clock. The verdict.
It's really strange. It's like, it's really well cleared in terms of there's no, like, it's like a road, but no one's drove down it for ages. You'll see what I mean.
Whoa. Well, I lost you at one point, so I thought, oh, it must be hidden.
Yeah, so it carries on down here to the left, or I want to go up here to the right, but I'll reverse up so we've got an exit, but there's a bit where we're in between two bushes, so then you're not seen. But yeah, look, there's no tracks at all. Maybe some tractor tracks, maybe.
Maybe. Weird.
It's strange, isn't it? Like I said, we've got this bush here to the left, which sort of hides us from the front and the back. I mean, the road's just over there, so it's not that hidden, but it's that quiet around here where I don't think we really need it. But having these lights on the back of here makes reversing down there so much easier, how much you can see behind you. I really wish, while I had everything out, I'd have put one on this side as well. It's one of my big regrets.
Alright, so that might have been the craziest whip up of dinner ever, because there was no stopping me tonight. So we've got a steak taco soup with couscous, one of our favourites. Made this in record time, probably going to eat it in record time, and thankfully we've had no one disturb us since we've been here, so that gives us kind of the all clear that we're going to hopefully have a good night. And this is where we're going to leave you for this week. I really hope you've enjoyed coming along, and in the next video is when you'll then see us cross into Mozambique, so I'm looking forward to that, so to speak, in the morning, but you never know how the borders are going to go, so we'll catch you then.